Hey, hi, it's time to do savings challenges. Woohoo! All right, let me sit down. Okay, so, let's get some sort quick. And then let's see how much money we have. Okay, there's my money. How to find it. All right, so we have 20, 40, we have $62, which came out of my paycheck. That's how much I budgeted for challenges this month, this check. But then we have all of this from our rollover. So let's put it all together and count it and see what we have. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 232. Yes. Wow, I feel like that's the most I've had in a while. That's awesome. Okay, I love that for me. So, I want to see how far I can make this stretch because I want to start a couple new challenges today. I do have my prop money box over here in case I need it to make change. And let's just get going. Let's just start off with the new challenges, shall we? The first thing I want to do is start this sorting hat scratcher. I am going to be doing this with Katie of the house. She is a Harry Potter fanatic. I love Harry Potter, but not to her level. And actually, I did read all of the books, but I read them when I was young, so I definitely forget a lot. So yeah. Anyway, that's a long-winded way of saying I'm starting this new challenge. This is from Janelle Ray Budgets. And let's just go. Let's see. This one with the little dimple here is calling out to me. It says save $20 when you discover your house. I have no idea what the denominations are that on this are. Hopefully they're not too high. Okay, $5. That is definitely doable. I feel like I want to go again, but at the same time, I feel like I don't. Oh, wait. Also, look at what I got. Oh, I got this little mini vacuum from Temu, of course. And let's see how it works. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, it works great. Yes, it takes batteries. It is not rechargeable, which kind of stinks, but I only plan on using it for this. So hopefully the batteries last a while. And my husband says I'm addicted to Temu and I need to stop. So, yeah. Okay, I don't have an envelope specifically for this, but I think I might just throw this in my scratch-offs envelope because it is a scratch-off. Should I go again or not? No, I'm not going to, and I'll tell you why. I think the scratch-offs envelope is in here. Yes, okay. So I'm not going to go again because, like I said, I'm starting some new challenges and I'm starting some big ones. So, yeah, that's why. Okay, so in scratch-offs, we now have 50, 70, 80, 90, 105. 105. Okay, so that's a good start. And then next, I want to move right over to this beauty challenge, which is also from Janelle Ray Budgets. This I need to start because I have a spa appointment in June and it's going to cost a few $100s because I went big this time. So I figured why not start a savings challenge for it. So let's just go here and see what we got. Again, I have no idea how much the amounts are on here, but it's $200 total. Okay, 7. I think I am going to go one more time. I hope I don't regret it. Let's see. And 9. So I think that's what, 16? 9 plus 7. Yes, 16. Oh, I'm going to be using my vacuum all the time now. This works so well. Yes. And Liz, Busy Lizzie, sorry if this is bothering you, but I am who I am. Okay, so 16. So 10, 15 and 16. I wish that one was cash because this is for beauty, but what can you do? I don't have an envelope for this either. I could put it right into my beauty envelope, but I don't want to do that. So what should I do? I could use this. I guess I'll just use this for now. And I have to take this vinyl off, but I think it's going to make the envelope sticky. We will just see, but let me stick a note in here right now because you all know if I don't, I'm going to forget. Okay, so beauty, scratch, very fancy envelope label. Woo! Okay. All right, so we got 16 bucks. That's a good start. And then lastly, I'm going to start, bam, this. Okay, I'm sure you have seen this. This is from Madeline Budgets, Save 2023 and 2023. And I originally thought that this was too ambitious for me because there's some pretty high numbers on here. But then I thought, no, because I sometimes put, over $100 into one challenge. At least I did when I was, trying to finish the puzzle challenge, penny challenge, all that. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to commit and I'm going to do it. And I'm going to write today's date, which is April 20th. And we're just going to do it. Okay. I also don't have an envelope for this. So I don't know either if I have an empty envelope. Let's see. I could take out my rainy day or this save and roll. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out the rainy day savings because I have yet to start this. And I will put this to the side somewhere and do that at some point. So that means I need another super fancy envelope label. Bam. Okay. And I'm going to put you all on pause for a minute because I just realized there's something that I wanted to print out before this that I didn't. So, BRB. Okay, I'm back. So, I wanted to print out this 100-day challenge, or I'm going to use this as the 100 envelope challenge. And once again, I thought this was too ambitious for me. However, with my side hustle stuffings, I have been stuffing a lot into single challenges, again, because I have big savings goals. And so, yeah, I'm like, screw that. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to save up $5,050 with this challenge. Now, if you've been following me, you know that I had said I want to try to save $5,000 for a down payment on a car. And I'll be honest, I want to save more than that. But I'm going back and forth with myself daily because I'm like, to save up that money for, a down payment on a car is great, but that money can take a huge chunk off of my loan or be, go towards anything else. So I'm like in this battle with myself. Should I get a car? Should I not? I know I probably shouldn't because my current car is perfectly fine, but I want one. So I'm battling myself right now, and I want to know what you all would do. Not what I should do, not what the right thing to do is. I want to know if you were in my exact situation, you had a car that works perfectly fine, nothing wrong with it, but you wanted a new car. Honestly, what would you do? Leave a comment down below. Now, the offer from CarMax actually went up $400. So I think I had told you all that the offer from CarMax was about $200 more than what we owe. So we would actually make $200. Well, now we would make about $600, which would, of course, go back into the new car. So keep that in mind. That's why it's you know, so tempting. If we were going to lose money on the car, I would never do that because I wouldn't want to add to the loan. But because we're going to make a little bit of money, that is the whole reason this whole, you know, car shopping thing started. So as of right now, I'm trying to save $5K or more if I can for a down payment, but I may change my mind. I may not. I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to use this 100 envelope challenge in my side hustle stuffings with my Etsy income. All of my Etsy income, other than what I need to put for taxes and supplies, is going to go into saving $5K or more as fast as possible for a down payment. So I don't know if I'm going to start this today in this regular savings challenge stuffing, or if I'm going to wait for the Etsy income side hustle stuffing. But either way, this is a challenge that I am starting. Now, to add on to that, because again, this 100 envelope challenge, I, you know, was not thinking of doing. And by the way, this is from, that's the name of the shop on Etsy. Okay. I was previously using my 1K envelope challenge to, you know, start by saving 1K. And then I was also using the 40 envelope challenge from Two Sister Bees. So I was doing those two big challenges to, you know, start the savings up for the car down payment. Well, now I'm switching it over to the 100 day. So I still want to try to put something into these bigger challenges as well, along with starting this huge challenge. So again, I have lofty savings goals. Okay. So yeah, I don't know how much of my other smaller challenges I'm going to be doing anymore because of these big ones, but we'll just see. Okay, we'll just see. So right off the bat, why don't we put the biggest number in this? Because I'm behind on this. Everybody started this at the beginning of the year, and I want to get this money. So I think it was like 67 or 65 here. Yeah, I think 65 is the biggest number, and it's right smack in the middle. So let's do that while I have the money. And you guys, I jumped on the bandwagon, and I got these Mr. Pen highlighters. And actually, if you're curious about these, I thought they were going to be expensive, but this whole thing was, I think, 11 bucks on Amazon. So really not bad. I will link these in my description box below. All the stuff I use is always down there, but I will add these as well. And let's use this kind of like minty green color. This is like one of my favorite colors. And yes, they are as weird to color with as everybody says. The one thing that kind of stinks is they are not a fine tip, so you can't get, you know, into really small places with them, but that's just because of the nature of what they're made out of, I think. I think they're called gel highlighters. So yeah, they are really cool to color with. All right, so let's put 65 in here. And we have 20, 40, 65. And where did my envelope go for this? Here we go. All right, so 65, starting off this big challenge from Madeline Budgets. Let's see how long it takes us to get this one completed. I have to punch it and put it here in my binder. And I also want to write down the start date, even though I wrote it on the challenge itself. I have this tracker sheet that I'm using to keep track of my completed challenges this year. So, oh, I already have it written here. Let's just write today's date, which is 4/20. And you know what? We have a couple others to write here as well. So we have the beauty scratch off, which is going to be 200. Oh, I might need to print another tracker by the end of the year. And then we have the sorting hat. And we started that one today as well. Okay, so we're starting some new challenges. Very exciting. All right, let's see if there's anything else in here. I do have the 40 envelope. I would like to put something in there. I have Peacock, I have Pet. Oh, so many things. Okay. Oh, I just don't know. Let's see what we got in here. I have been saying I want to start this for literally ever. And, all right, let's do a Larry. I feel like it's been a little bit since we've done that. So this needs no introduction. It's from Hands and Bands. And let's just do the card on top because I'm too lazy to mix them up. Hoping for a low number. Yeah, baby. $4. Okay. I would love to finish this soon. I don't even know if I'm halfway with it yet, but we will see. All right, so $4. And that is all I'm gonna do, because maybe if we have enough at the end, we can put some more in the 2023. I don't know, we'll just see. 4. Let's see if I have a 1 to take out. I do. Okay. So I'm going to put a 5 in. Okay, so we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 142. Nice. And I don't know, like if I finish this soon, maybe I could cycle this back into trying to save $5,000, or maybe I can put it towards debt. I really don't know. Liz and Les, she has so many good challenges I want to start, but I'm not. Oh, and you know, I really told myself too, I was gonna start some of those smaller challenges and just put a little bit in them, because it gets old and boring and stale doing the same things over and over. But I don't know. Every time I go to think about doing that, I come back to wanting to put a lot of money into one challenge. So let's do $10 here in Peacock, and then that will actually be our last 10. Yes. So, let's see. What color do I want to do? Let's do this blue. And this will be $110, which will be really nice when it's done. This is from Lisa Grateful Me. Her Etsy shop is the Happy Mailbox Co. And I do see that she did just open an actual shop, another shop, because the Happy Mailbox Co. is currently all digital, so she opened another shop with physical products. So if you're interested, go on over to her channel and check it out. I'm sure she has all the details there. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. So more than halfway on that one. $70. Okay, and then what else? The pet challenge. Let's do... should we do 10? Let's do a 10. Okay, so 10 going into the pet challenge. If you're new, I'm using this as like to start saving for a pet emergency fund, because I don't have any. So if something were to happen with my dog, you know, God forbid, then I would have no money for it. This challenge also comes from Lisa Grateful Me, Happy Mailbox Co. It was a freebie with something I ordered back in November. And we're adding 10, so I'm going to put in a 20 and take out a 10. So we now have 45 bucks in there. Not bad. All right, I think that's, well, no, we have 40 envelope. All right, let's do this. Let's scratch off, no. We have to put into my minis, I forgot. Okay. Woo, I'm all over the place, but how is that any different from any other time, right? All right, so we have these mini savings from Janelle Ray Budgets, and this one I decided I'm going to use for groceries because, once again, I don't stuff nearly enough in groceries, and I would love to get that beefed up. So let's just do 5. And right now we only have 5 in there, so now that will be 10. And then I need to do my VACAY minis. Okay, so I have 130, and I want to say maybe close to 200 or 200 in my actual VACAY sinking fund, which is perfect because my mom needs the 300, as I said in my last video, so that should cover it. Okay, let's do one of these for $10. All right, so $10 going in. And we now have 120, 30, 40. 140, and we're almost done with this. Nice. All right, next. Oh, and by the way, those VACAY minis were from Tracy over at Golden Girl Budgets, and so are these minis. I finished the first 2 in this set, and these both went towards my household fund. This one I decided I'm going to put towards clothing because I'm going to probably need that money for back to school clothes for my son. So yeah, we're going to do clothing. And I think I bought something recently and had to take some money out of the clothing fund. So yeah, we're just gonna put this towards that. So $5 going in. Oh, you know what? Before we do that though, here's the other money that I saved. So 20, 40, 50, $60. I'm gonna go ahead and put that into my household fund right now. If this were for household as well, I would save it, but since this is going to go towards something else, I am going to make sure to empty that. So let me find that binder. I want to say it's this one. Household. Yeah. And I think it was 60, 20, 40, 50, and 60. Yeah. So let me add this in here really quick. All right. So now in household, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 50, 60, 70, 2, 4, 5, 175. So that's good. All right. We are getting down to the wire here. While we have this binder out, let's just see. I want to put something in birthdays. I have no change. All right, let's do $5 here in birthdays. So I'm going to take out 15 and put in a 20. Now this is prop money. This is cash. That is okay though, because this is birthdays. So if I ever need to take money out of this savings challenge to buy a gift, that's okay because it's cash. But now I'm just thinking I only am supposed to have 10 and I have a 20. Oh, but that's okay because I did have 15 in here. Yeah, I had an extra 5 for some reason. So, okay, 20 bucks. Oh, man. Okay, this video is probably going to be way longer than I intended, so sorry. All right, so we got Black Friday, Christmas, 40 envelope. We're really getting down to it here. Let's put something in Christmas. I do stuff this with my sinking funds, but I always also try to add a little something in my savings challenge stuffing. So let's do 5. Making great progress for Christmas. All right, so $5. And we now have 100, 200, 300, 350, 70, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30. 430 bucks for Christmas. Yay! All right. And then we have 50 envelope, or 40 envelope rather. So let's do back to school, and I think we might put the rest in 40 envelope and 1K. Okay. Back to school. Let's do these $2. So 1 and 2. And so now in back to school, we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So $40. Not too shabby. And the rest of the money I'm going to split between 2 challenges. Before we do that, though, I want to do my monetization tracker. So let me grab that binder. And I can literally never remember where it is. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's see. All right, so I have a lot to color in, you guys. It's super exciting. Okay, as of right now, which is April 20th, I have 772 subscribers. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. And I'll tell you the reason. D versus Debt gave me a good bump a while back, a few weeks ago. But also Busy Lizzie. She is currently doing a giveaway, and some of my items are in her giveaway. And she is, you know, requiring people to be subscribed to me. So I am very, very thankful to both of them for giving me such a great bump. And if you are someone that is watching this video and, you know, hear from them, then thank you so much. I truly appreciate you being here, and I truly appreciate you subscribing and actually watching and everything else. So thank you, thank you. Now I have to use a different color, and it's really going to bother me. Okay, so every 10, so 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Oh my gosh, look at the progress. I am so excited. Yes. Okay. And then watch hours, I am currently at 2654. Now this takes some thinking. So 2,500, 2,550, 2,654. So I could do another one. Yes. Now, even though this is a ton of progress since I last did this, I only do this tracker on savings challenge videos. So it, you know, when I get to color in this much, it is nice. But even though this is great progress and it looks like I'm kind of almost there, I do need some help with my watch hours. So normally I would never want to ask, but if you enjoy my channel and if you would like to support me, then I would ask that you please play my playlist if you can. you know, you can put it on mute and leave the room or whatever. You don't have to sit there and watch every video or comment or anything like that. If you could run the playlist though, that would help me with watch hours. And again, I hate to even ask, but I do need some help, because if I get to the 1,000 subscribers, I can't apply for monetization until I'm at 4,000 watch hours, and they take a while to update. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I don't want to be a person who keeps asking for help like that, but yeah, if you just are out there, you enjoy my channel, and you would like to support me, then I would truly appreciate that. So that's all I'm going to say about that, and thank you. All right, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Woo, that binder, you guys, is getting so heavy. Okay, so we got 40 envelope challenge and then the 1K challenge, okay? And those are the last two that I'm gonna do. And so what I wanna do is, let's see, we got 20, 40, 60, 80, we have $90 left. So I think I'm gonna scratch one on my 1K challenge and then put the rest into 40 envelope. Because even though I'm now not using these larger challenges to save for a down payment on a car, I still want to keep them going. I don't want them to, you know, I don't want to stop them. I thought about taking the money out of here and putting it into the 100 envelope challenge, but I'm not going to do that. So let's just scratch one of these, put it in, and then do the rest into 40 envelope. Okay? Okay. All right, so we got 20 bucks. This challenge, by the way, is one of mine. If you're interested, you can go ahead and get it in my Etsy shop. It does come in size A5 or A6, which is, you know, the smaller size. Let's use my little vacuum here. And I'm wondering, can you all hear me over the sound of the vacuum? Oh my gosh, I love this thing so much. All right, 20 bucks going in. And each one of these envelopes, because it's a $1,000 challenge, each one of these envelopes adds up to 200, but there are 3 bonuses on the back. Can you see that? Of each envelope. And the bonuses are always different. They're not always 10, 20, 15. But there are 3 bonuses on the back of every envelope that help you save a little bit over the 1K. So we now have 100, 20, 40, 65. 165 in here. Yay! You can also do this as, you know, 5 separate little challenges of 200 each plus the bonuses. Or you can, you know, wait and do the whole thing and you'll have 1K. So either way you want to do it. Okay, last but not least is going to be 40 envelope, which is right here. No, it's not. It is where? I don't know. Do you know? Well, it's somewhere. Oh, I did have a blank envelope there. Okay, here we go. Okay. And I know it says 50 envelope. That's the challenge I was previously doing. So let's see what we have. 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, well, 70 bucks. Okay. So what should we do? 30, 20, and 10? How about that? 30, 20, and 10. Let's do that. Okay. Let me color these in and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did the 30, the 20, and the 10, and then I realized that was only 60, and I have 70, so I also colored the 9 and the 1. So, 70 bucks going into 40 envelope challenge, and let's just see what we got here. I don't know how much this is when it's done, but the 50 envelope challenge was $12.75, I think, so less than that. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 260. Very nice start. All right, that is it, my friends. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here, and I love you all so much. Yeah, that's it. Okay, bye.